Hey everyone, welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming. Today we're going to try to take on Aurelion Sol with Veigar or Veigar, depending on how you prefer your pronunciation. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've not tried this. I'm probably going to post this win or lose, so we'll just see. So we're going to try Ludens with Veigar, and I'm going to do that pronunciation. I'm going to switch it up all video. Sorry if that annoys you. Also, I'm going to use Scourge's stash, try to get him out a bit earlier. Want to get that stacking, especially against Aurelion Sol, where it's going to be a bit of a pain. We do have at 3 stars and level 22, so let's see how this goes. Also, I tried to tinker with the volume levels between microphone in-game to sound a bit better, to try to not have so much random little background noises or not have those be quite as loud. So definitely let me know how you think about that. So first we have Rally, refill your spell mana. So I'm actually going to go with an interesting approach that probably most people are, well, I kind of want to do Rally. Let's see. Yeah, so we have to be very fast, and I'm going to try to do Rally to get Twisted Catalyzer up and going as soon as possible. And then with that, with Rally, I have more of a chance to damage the enemy Nexus and put a Veigar on the board. So I'm going to try to do this. We need to try to be faster against Aurelion Sol. Obviously, Sorcery can be very good. But because we're 3 stars and have free darkness every round, it's not as important. So this is probably going to be somewhat of a controversial pick, but I'm going to try to go with Rally. Alright, Ash. Power Overwhelming, probably the weakest legendary since, yeah, the least annoying to deal with. Unstable Inventory. Unyielding, how fun. And Duplicate, great. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I just felt like playing Veigar, and I haven't done an Aurelion Sol run in a while. So, this should be interesting. Oh, man. Alright, Veigar, perfect. We don't need 2 Dark Bulbs. Autopush, not bad. So hopefully we'll be able to just open attack next turn and then play Veigar, get him out on the board. Oof. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so we're just going to use Pokestick then on the Nexus. Forgot about the Frostbite. We're also not running Spell Shield right now because we don't have a slot for Veigar. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us, but I felt like the 2 rares was too important to pass up. Man, the darkness every round is so nice to have.
The hour approaches.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Yeah, we'll go with the Catalyzer.
How fares the mana crystal number 3? Soon, Lord Veigar. It will be ready soon. The darkness consumes you.
Light
Alright,
the signal
1 more, and
fires.
we'll be able to level. We'll get another one in hand.
Reach for the lightning, my incomprehensible
And
lackers.
sure, let's crank one of their cards. Sure. So yeah, Power Overwhelming is definitely one of the weakest powers for them to have in Aurelion Sol, because normally you can just kill all their units each round, and then hope that they can't summon anymore. So we're going to use stress defense on our own unit, just to give him one attack so we can buff up our darkness.
I will unite the Freljord.
So we won't quite be able to kill her, but it'll just level up Veigar. So, work. Alright, so next round we'll just be able to play a Burst of Darkness and kill the Nexus. So far, so good.
To victory.
We killed Ash, we can definitely kill Aurelion Sol, right?
The hour approaches. The best mage of all time.
Let's hope we can get some good powers, especially on our catalyzer. So Decimata pretty good. The one issue is that we're probably not going to get high enough to play them, especially in the later fights. But maybe if we get some cost reduction, they could really come in handy. So there's some good items here, and they're all, well, we're probably going to cut the Spotted Toad, but we'll potentially be able to use this for some good removal or early game pressure. So I think we'll go with that. Oh, that could be really good. I've never actually seen this drop before for Veigar. That could be a game changer. Alright, we're gonna try to fight through Caitlyn, because this could be the most overpowered thing ever.
I'm on the case.
I've only been able to use him once before. I'm not sure if it matters if he was rare or common or what, but he just gives you a bunch of darkness with items on it. So that could, yeah, that could really be, that could be a total game changer right there. We're going to hold on to Gnar, just so that we then have a higher chance of drawing Veigar. Perfect. So we're going to just use Darkness for removal. Yeah, that's why we didn't bother playing it. With that impact, we'll just be able to attack and get Veigar on the board next round. Alright, perfect.
No.
Oh, I love playing Veigar. It's so much fun.
The hour approaches.
Alright, so I don't want to worry about them having a blocker, so I'm just going to attack now.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
Yeah, we'll just kill Caitlyn. Perfect. 3-star Veigar is amazing. And yeah, this Gnar is definitely going to give us a lot of power, which would be very nice.
We'll make them pay.
too bad. Oh, yeah.
Well, look up and see.
Oh, wait.
Perfect. Veigar actually has been doing a lot better than I thought. It's been so long that I played him. I thought it was going to be a lot slower. Being able to get that Scourge's stash though and get him out like a round or two early is pretty big. Alright, moment of truth. Let's hope this Stilted Roadmaker is able to really help us out. So I'm giving up a champion node for this, so let's see. So I don't really want the Poro snack. Oh, that's good though. That is definitely good. Oh, it changes every time. So capture is pretty good. I really don't want invoke. I want, ooh, damage, yes, please. Also, yes. Although this potential will be the last one. It's like that is helpful, but is it helpful enough? I'm going to try a couple of rerolls to see if we can get a better item here for darkness. Most of our darkness is going to be free, so that doesn't actually help. Honestly, I'm just going to go more for the Twisted Catalyzer and count on him upgrading our darkness. Wait, why is it cheap now? Oh, I didn't realize a cost reset with the... Oh. That's not bad. So any darkness we do have, I guess we'll just make really cheap there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so I definitely could have utilized or been able to reset the cost better with the rerolls. I wasn't really sure how much or how it worked. I didn't think the rerolls would reset the price. But this could be really good. How many copies do we have of... So we have 5 copies already of the Twisted Catalyzer. That is pretty great. We have 3 copies of Darkness, and they all cost 1, so that's not bad if we just draw 1. Let's hope we can kill Fiora. But yeah, you definitely want to have your Twisted Catalyzers having as many items as possible, because they're so good for buffing up your deck. Let's get rid of all of this trash. We'll hold Stress Defense to screw over Fiora. Man, they have some good cards.
Yes! Rogue darkness!
Leva and spike!
Alright, we'll just go ahead. Hey, this might actually summon another unit, will it? Oh, it will. Oh, that's good. So we're actually going to get a Otterpuss here. Yeah. I don't want to completely run out of room in our cards or mill ourselves too bad. That one. Oh man, so much damage. Since they have no mana, we're just going to try to push as much damage as possible and just kill Fiora. Perfect. Man, this deck This is working out way better than I would have thought. Granted, the first couple champions are always relatively easy because they have such low mana pools. I hope we can just keep this up. I would love to be able to actually win with Veigar. I don't really want... I hate that we have to grab this stuff. None of this is really what I want. Smooth soloist. We're not going to have anything. Yep, no. And we're not going to bother for the shop, because again, we don't have mana, or we don't have money, but let's try to cut some of these cards. Yeah, Spotted Toad, we're not going to want to play that.
I accept your terms.
It is nice that we have so much removal and early game damage, and then we also scale so well. Oh, this is great. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the stress defenses. They can be really good, especially in these crazy fights, but... At least we have Veigar this time.
Give me your malice, creatures of doom! Never doubt with genius!
I just want to push more damage to their Nexus. Since I don't have Overwhelm, I don't want to just use so much damage on killing their barrels.
Don't ask where it's from, ask how much.
Perfect. Alright, we'll have enough mana to play Veigar. And he will come on board leveled up. Great.
I'll burn for what I've done.
The only issue is I have too many cards. I hope I can still generate the darkness. And they don't just get destroyed except for full death. So I'm actually going to hold off on using these until we buff them up enough to kill them.
My mind's a wonder!
Alright, here we'll actually grab this. We were not going to be able to do much damage to them anyway since I'm going to block, and I don't want them to get high enough to actually kill Veigar. We might need to use one of these to kill them to protect him anyways, so we'll see. Okay, it'll deal 4, that's fine. Oh, but they might have another one, oh no. Alright, very nice. Yeah, this deck is going better than I thought it would. Getting that Stilted Roadmaker though for Veigar is pretty awesome. So this is just gonna fill our board up too much, probably. The blockers would be good. I'm going to go with actually Sting Officer. Having a unit that we can attack with immediately if we have the attack token means I could potentially get Veigar out on the first turn. So we'll go with that. Rekindler, Healer, Spells, Jin or Zoe. Zoe is actually a lot easier than in the Galio run, and I have so much removal that it probably wouldn't be a problem even with the Unyielding. I'm gonna go there. We're probably gonna head to the healer to just try to cut a card. We want our deck to be as consistent as possible. And we've had to pick up kind of a lot of random trash along the way. Ice Veil's annoying to have at the moment, but honestly might be helpful against like Aurelion Sol. We'll see. Yeah, they can just keep playing Zoes, and since they don't start with Spell Shield, we'll just have burst removal to keep killing them.
You'll never see these coming.
Our Veigar is actually a little scary now.
We'll make them pay.
Get our catalyzers out, try to increase the damage.
Soon, Lord Veigar. It will
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna
ready
say
soon.
no to that.
The darkness consumes you.
Oh, I love burst on this, it's so strong.
Keeping pace.
Yeah, I don't actually really like the nab on them. It's a little annoying, but we did that just to have more copies of them in our deck, which is worth it.
The things we do for a little insight.
I forgot again that they had a Unyielding. I always forget. So, since they have Unyielding, I'll actually play this a bit slower and get more catalyzers on board.
I can command darkness. Only I.
Give it
Okay, if they're not going to play something, I'm just going to build the board out even more.
On foot.
It's hilarious that we're able to out-tempo people with our Veigar deck. Oh, man. Man, the darkness that we summon is going to be so strong, we might just be able to win with that. 12, almost. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is going so well. So this one does have some darkness energy, and honestly I don't really want any of these cards, but I guess we'll go with that. We definitely need to cut more. So I don't think we're ever really going to use this. We're trying to be such an early game deck that pretty much all of these are going to be useless most of the time. So I'm going to try to get rid of this. Mind shot. Don't want to deal with that probably. Yeah, we'll just try to burst him down really
Quest
fast.
accepted. Wait, where are we going?
Yeah, let's get rid of both these robe makers. We have the attack token, so we can open attack with our elusive. they potentially will have the mana to just kill it with, like, yeah, the static shock right there. Yeah, they're just gonna static shock it, so we're gonna use Catalyzer. We won't be able to get Veigar out this turn, but it's not too bad.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet.
So we're gonna wait to use this. So after it's bumped up. And now we'll kill him with it. Perfect. Alright, so we'll try to get...
I thought you'd never ask.
Behold brilliance!
They'll probably block. We'll see if we can get Veigar out this turn.
No sweat.
Veigar's gonna block, so we'll kill him again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
No way.
I brought my books. Hope that's alright.
Books? Boring.
So we'll just keep removing all of their cards. That's a good thing, is our cheap cards are actually strong enough not to just like fall over immediately.
Never doubt with genius.
Look ahead, not behind.
Come here, shot with me. No.
Alright, so we should be able to win this turn. We're going to level up Veigar right here, and then just destroy their Nexus. So good. Sure, more early game tempo. We don't have any rerolls, so it's whatever. Can't see what if there's another shop there. There was not. And I don't feel like any of these are really worth adding. So we'll just go for probably the champion. Duplicate, don't want to deal with that. Yeah, we'll go against Darius.
Every army needs a general.
Probably not going to play many units with 3 or less power. So I'm going to... We'll hold on to this as a just in case they play something really scary. But I'm hoping to get some more catalyzers on here. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's really useful, actually. Did not see that coming. Issue is, I'm actually going to want to play... Oh.
Sorry. Wrong turn.
I mean, I guess we'll just do this.
So close.
Aurelion Lord Veigar, destroyer of worlds.
I guess we'll just get rid of it that way. If they play another one, we'll probably use Quicken. Kinda didn't think about using Gate Breakers on me.
Witness true power.
Alright, so we'll just open attack before they can play anything.
On foot. You'll never see these coming.
A nightmare for every mind.
That is actually kind of scary. Yeah, let's do this. That's fine, man. But this deck has so much removal.
My incomprehensible lackey.
Oh, it's amazing.
We'll make them pay.
So we need to level up stuff anyways.
I am the destroyer of worlds.
Always good to look on the right side. So after this attack and the darkness we get next turn,
Just need a second.
they probably will be dead.
I'll do better this time.
No, let's not do that.
Stagger, stagger. Up,
Oh, this deck is amazing.
up. The hour approaches. The darkness consumes you. The best mage of all time.
Come on, give us somebody better. Friendship is pretty good, but I'm actually just gonna roll with a more high risk, high reward playstyle. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh boy, karma. So Des and Ada is worth having. I don't think this one is. Although we only have 2 copies of it. Is there anything that's more copies we'd want to get rid of? No, alright, we're gonna go with and get rid of that. Unyielding. This is gonna
Always trust
slightly
your
suck.
feet.
Because right now we've been out-tempoing our opponents. Doesn't really help as much when we both start off with 10 mana. They're probably... Oh! I was thinking they probably aren't going to play someone that has less than 3 hit power, but we could just Frostbite someone and then recall them. And this could get... Alright, so... We're going to try this. The Dark Bulb could just get rid of a threat, which would be nice. These two might combo together to get rid of something expensive. For value, we will see. Alright, we're going to open attack, see if we can get any spells out of them. Even though we have the 10 mana, if we could get Veigar out for a bit cheaper, I wouldn't complain. Nice.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
So yeah, we're going to try to just get rid of her with this cool little combo that we thought of.
I won't stand by.
And they don't have enough mana to play her.
Lathrian only.
So we're going to hold on to darkness for now, so we can get a little bit more damage. Yeah, we'll play Gnar so we can level up.
Ionia speaks through me.
Alright. So I'm gonna hope that they don't have some crazy annoying removal spell. I don't want to deal with Karma, really. Well, I mean, I guess we could kill her. Or, right, we could just play this. Because this is faster than, like, Burst, essentially. They can't even react to it. And then we'll play this just to not have to deal with him. And now when we attack, we can have Gnar challenge this unit, since we'll just take 1 health off. Won't be that big of a deal. They have healing, right? Yes. So again, I'm just holding on to these until we can have a bit more damage stacked on them. I want to be able to just burst them down. So I want them to be as efficient as possible. The fact that he makes them every round, but they're not fleeting, is kind of crazy. Alright, so we'll play one of these just to get rid of them, and then have to get Veigar leveled up. Okay, thank you for playing something. And now Veigar will level up, and we can just use the other darkness at hand to win. Perfect. Yeah, this deck has so much control and removal, it's insane. It's not like we've even gotten any like crazy legendary powers or anything. Like the Stilted Roadmaker is nice, but like yeah, our powers, we don't even have any epic powers other than our star powers. I'm just trying to think which of these will actually be the best. We don't really have slow spells. I guess I'm gonna do this just to give our units like a little bit more damage every round. And like we have the pokey sticks that might be able to give us a tiny bit more. This is just gonna make our board too full and keep us from being able to summon units that we need. We don't have any slow spells, so this would just be like hoping we get a slow spell. So we're gonna do this for that small amount. We're not even getting like crazy good powers or anything. Draven, Duplicate, Mana Flow, Katarina. Yeah, we want that epic shop, so we're gonna go over here.
Ready for trouble.
We'll just hopefully be able to use our removal to destroy their units. Actually, what is their exact power? So when a foe plays a champion, grant their other units 2/2. I'm hoping that just means other units on the board and not other units everywhere. But it's not really specific. So we'll re-roll our Veigar since we have the Farsight on him.
Never play fair.
I'm conflicted on what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this to try to get some damage and play Veigar, because even the catalyzer is like, she would just attack and then recall. And this isn't strong enough to kill her. So we'll try this. Yeah, we'll kill one of them.
It's just a nick.
So close for a surprise.
Why is she not attacking? I mean,
Aurelion Sol
that's good, because now with Ludens we can kill her. I'm not sure why they did that, but I am not complaining.
We'll make them pay.
Alright, so we're gonna get our catalyzers out, buff up our darkness a good amount.
Number 3. Soon, Lord Veigar. It will be ready soon. Keeping pace.
So I'm gonna kill this unit with darkness just to give us more damage against the Nexus. Are we gonna kill them right here? Oh, that's actually, oh, that's really strong with the nabs giving us more damage.
No going back.
I mean, we'll just kill her to level up.
Witness true power.
No one's the wiser.
Okay, so it just is
Stop
buffing other
overstretch.
units on the board, so that's not bad.
I am the destroyer of worlds.
I'm not done.
So we could, there's so many ways to get ring right now. Like we could just play our Dark Bulb Acolyte, make it a darkness. Man, this deck is strong. It keeps just surprising me how well it does. Sure, we'll go with that. Give us some more removal and frostbite and heal. Sure. That's not bad. Give us some extra little chip damage. These all just cost too much. Like, that could be good, but it just costs a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna add more cards to our deck. Alright, so this one, level up, mana flow, and duplicate.
Your win by hand.
I'm hoping we don't just get stomped out by Aurelion Sol, because there's just like, too much to handle with all the champions. Yeah, this looks fine.
On foot.
Yeah, we'll go with this.
He's coming.
Only I
That
can
rally
endure
is
the
actually
dragon's
very
fury.
good for us. Being able to attack every turn, especially when we have our catalyzers. used up his attack token.
I'll finish the mana crystal number 3. Soon, Lord Veigar. It will be ready soon.
It's so much damage so early.
Don't test me.
So yeah, Aurelion Sol does have duplicate, which is going to suck, but hopefully we can just burst him down like we've been doing almost everyone else. Yeah, he does have more health, and yeah. We could use some more stress defense in our deck. This is gonna really help us against Aurelion Sol.
They will know.
I wish we could cut like 1 or 2 more cards, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna reroll the Veigars since we have Farsight. Then we have the Catalyzer. Start with the attack token. Perfect. Everything's looking good.
Keeping pace.
Never did get any reduction for Detonata, but oh well.
They'll never see these coming.
Give me the stuff! Stuff make happy!
Come here, short, will they? No. Witness true power.
Is it worth it? Sure.
The darkness consumes you.
Alright, so it'll be fine now, yes. And they used all of their mana just to play that.
Crystal number 3. Soon, Lord Veigar. It will be ready soon.
Alright, so I'm going to play this to remove one of their blockers. Also, by drawing a card, it will increase all my units' damage. Oh, 2 cards, right. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of their whole board right now. Oh, I guess we don't. We have one mana down, right? Alright, so we can either open attack next turn, or we can just use a darkness to level him up, and then he's going to make another darkness that we use to kill the Nexus. We have options. We have options.
The hour approaches.
On foot.
I'm really interested to see how Aurelion Sol goes, because like every other fight this entire run has been a breeze. But every other fight hasn't been summoning champions every round, so I'm a little nervous. Alright, this is it. We made it all the way to the end. Didn't it cut you out of the deck already?
Naturally.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh boy. So Catalyzer, good. I'm hoping to get some stress defenses potentially. More Catalyzer's not bad.
On foot.
He has duplicate, but he doesn't have. I mean, that's. I mean, of all the cards for him to play,
Darkness open.
it's kind of bad. That's... Man, always... Okay. I am fine with you playing a bunch of landmarks.
We'll make it.
This world is finished.
Just trying to think what would be best. I think getting the catalyzers out to try to buff up our darkness damage early is probably going to be a bit more important.
Calphas, the mana crystal number 3. Soon, Lord Veigar. It will be ready soon. Smooth brain fool!
Let's talk this out.
So we're going to do this, buff up our darkness a good amount, use one of them to, or one or two to kill Trundle. We're going to take a good chunk of damage here, but I think it'll be Actually, it's actually not bad for them to have a whole full board. Because then they don't get any benefit from duplicate. So I will kill Trundle here just to level up our Veigar.
I am the destroyer of worlds!
Get a bit more damage in. Well, this is gonna get destroyed. Alright, yeah, I'll get a little bit more damage in with Veigar. I don't want to get too overwhelmed next turn. Especially when he could get, like, obliterated at any time. Although we might actually... Well, that won't work for Veigar.
No quarter!
So we definitely don't want him attacking. Although wait, it's our attack turn. They don't have the attack token. So let's buff up our damage even more.
Only I can command darkness. Only I!
Does he have Overwhelm? He does not. Okay.
For the king!
So using duplicate on that, not that big of a deal.
Ours is but to do and die.
He's gonna kill the unit, but he's not gonna do any damage to the Nexus.
My mind!
So we're gonna play this just to get another blocker. We have 9 damage to anything. We're probably gonna hold on to these until we can try to just burst their entire Nexus down. I think I'd rather make the invoke cost a bit more, to be honest. So yeah, we'll have this go attack just to buff up the damage a bit more. Doesn't really matter if it actually damages anything. So yeah, the good thing is he doesn't have any overwhelm at the moment.
With me!
Witness true power!
Enough stars. Now we forge destiny. A destiny born in starfire.
Alright, so...
A chill in the air.
that is a lot of damage.
Sorry.
And most of it's gone. So yeah, we're still holding on. We're very close to being able to kill them, but we're not quite there. Good, Tridmir got burned out, and they can't attack for another turn, so it's close, but
Give me your malice creatures of doom!
please don't be obliterate. Oh, a stun. Okay, that should be fine. I just want to get a tiny bit more damage down. More damage for the darkness. Alright, so all of these... Yeah, that's fine, you can do that, that's fine. We should be able to kill them right now. Oh, my heart rate's so high. Alright, so definitely last fight, very difficult, but Veigar was able to come out triumphant. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching that. That was a lot of fun to play. A bit stressful there at the end. Was really getting quite close. But hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching that video all the way to the end. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. We're putting out multiple videos every single day for Path of Champions content. So if that interests you, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and welcome to the channel. Have a great day.